Oh my God. You guys, I'm still painting. We are not close yet. We still haven't even gotten the ceiling painted yet. But this wall, for pretty much the most part, the curtains are going to cover a lot of this, but for the most part, this wall is completed. What? Other than the pillar, which I have to let that fully dry. Otherwise, it just peels the paint. But you guys, Funk's coat is first layer done all the way around. Other than the cubby, I have not done the cubby, and I'm almost certain right now I'm not going to do the cubby paint wise, because I really want to go like a dark color in there anyway, because that's kind of like my little hidey hole space. My books are going to be up in there. I'm going to have my monitor there, probably my Xbox, and my computer is going to be right here, because I'm bringing the all-in-one. Then still need to do this wall. So as you can see, this still needs a second coat. Actually, third coat. This is second coat. Water-based paints. You gotta love water-based primer. No, not really. This still needs a fourth coat. So you can see, like, this is 3 coats in. That's only 2 coats in. So this one right here is already 3 coats in. I'm gonna do 1 more coat on this. I'm probably not going to put any more coating on the inside here on this corkboard. I just wanted to at least get 1 layer on that. But you guys, kitchen and bathroom are painted. Ceiling is not yet. But look at how good these lights look in here. Like, the lights actually reflect off of the surfaces now, and it doesn't look, I like it. The sun is going down out here. And this place is lit up. Like, I can see everything. I'm still working. This is the front of the bench, if you guys are wondering. So we've already got 1 layer on here. We tried to do it with the paintbrush. Big mistake. It leaves massive strokes in the thing. So I'm going to cover this with the Rolly brush, just so we can get rid of a lot of this look. But I'm not too concerned. We just want mostly this bottom half of it looking good, because there's going to be a bed skirt on this. So that's not going to be a problem. This does not sit this way, by the way. It does lay the other direction. The lids to it, which are the compartment lids, are inside the garage, as well as the piece that goes for the bunk, which holds the mattress. I thought about not using it, but then when I measured it, the mattress comes out to like, let's see here. Mattress comes out about this much further than this thing. So it kind of needs the thing. Otherwise, you're just gonna sit on the mattress and fall through. So that's not a good thing. So the mattress thing has to be in there, because that is definitely not a wide enough space for the mattress. But first layer of paint on that section done. Second layer here. Second layer already on, like the third layer's already been done on the bottom. Still has the funky yellow tinge coming through. Actually, there's like 4 layers down here, 4 layers here, 4 layers here. These layers here were done 2 layers with the oil paints. These 4 layers, just to get it looking like the other one. But we're still having a yellow bleeding issue with like a rust color coming through. Not exactly sure what's going on there. Like I said earlier, I'm almost certain it's the dye that they use, like the finish that they use on the funny weird wood stuff. That's what's bleeding into the water-based paint. Because it's the only explanation I can come up with why we're getting this funny yellow tinge coming through on everything. So you guys, I am so happy with like the color of this section, because all of this was the oil-based paint. Like, seriously, how other than this part, everything else looks great. I do not like these. I liked these when it was brown, but now I really don't like them. I'm gonna have to get the paint cleaner, but I really don't like these, like, at all. I think I'm gonna probably remove them and buy different pieces to go in here. I'm just, They look like a smoker yellow, and I'm just not a fan. Just not feeling it. For now, it will work. It's just, the color of it is worse than this. Like, I hate this color right here. It is such an ugly grayish. It's like a grayish, brownish. I don't know what color to describe it as. It's just not pretty. But as the sun sets even more, I'm going to actually paint this right now. Everything else we've painted has come out really good. So like the light fixtures, we've painted these white. They were that funky, this color. They were this color. And we have refinished everything. These, the speakers, were chocolate brown. Like were dark, like cocoa brown. This one's only got one layer on it now. But we're painting those because they just looked really funky standing out against all the white paint. And I was like, yeah, no, we're painting them. Probably not the best idea, you guys. So don't go by what I'm doing, because I'm literally doing this by the seat of my pants. So do not, for the love of God, do not copy me. Oh, did you just noticed it, huh? Yeah, I actually did a whole video about it. So yes, this channel is no longer Life with the Jays. This channel is now called Life's Next Step. So yeah, welcome to, I think it's actually, what is this? It's yeah, I think that's what it is, Life's Next Step. Or Next Step in Life, I think is what it is, or something like that. I know my own channel name, I promise. But anywho, yeah, so holy moly. Wow, that's a really, really pretty sky right now. Our sunset is so gorgeous right now, you guys. Let's see if we can get you guys an image of it. Ow, ow. Hold on. Like, oh, it's not going to show very well. Well, hi there. The neighbors are actually keeping her. That's Moki, by the way, if you guys are wondering. The food's over there. We've all got big bowls for everybody. But you guys, this is Barb. So, oh, I need to do the door. I forgot about the door. Okay. But this is Barbara. She's got her little porch light on. But as you can see, Barbara is a very old, classic Class C RV. She's not very big. She's a small one. From the outside, you would never guess that when you walked in, that you would see all of this space. So I love this. I actually have pictures I'm putting up here. And then I have a towel rack that's going right here so that Sarah and I can have our towels. There is a hook inside of here, but I think I'm going to use that hook for like my bathrobe. I have the curtain thing now that's going to go here, which I've already finished sewing and everything. So that's ready to go there. Everything looks so crisp and clean. Like this isn't fully finished yet, but like I said, you guys, this is just a primer. Tiny Pod Bella. The neighbors over here, by the way, if you guys are wondering, these are the guys that have are keeping Bella and Mocus for us. As you can see, Mocus going over there because they have a big, huge thing of food. There's even another kitty sitting over there. They're the ones that will be holding on to Bella and Mocus for us. They said once we're all settled, we can come and get them. No problem, but they will definitely make sure that their food is out. I've already given them another big bag of food, so I told them I would come by and make sure that there's always food for them. And they're spayed, so we don't have to worry about no kitties or whatever. And they pretty much wander all over anyhow because of the dog door. So there won't be a dog door anymore. We took the dog door out so that they would get into the habit of staying pretty much between the house next door and the one across the street. This is kind of just their little neighborhood, so they kind of stay put, if anybody's wondering. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm really, really tempted to figure out a situation for a litter box to bring Bella. She She's an extremely attached to me mama's girl. And I'm just trying to figure out, one, the problem we have with Bella, and this sounds crazy, but the problem we have with Bella is she pees on everything. Even with a fresh, clean litter box, she will pee on your furniture. She'll pee on the beds. I can just see her now peeing on my poor seats up here. She just has a really bad habit. And I don't know, like, even when we ended up having just we had like 3 separate big litter boxes and just her and Mocha's in the house, and she still would pee on the couch. We had her checked by a vet, just because I know that people are going to say, well, maybe there's another health problem. Vet said, no, she doesn't have any health issues, no bladder issues, no kidney issues. All her blood work came back good. She's just refuses to use a litter box. And when we put the dog door back in, then she was happy to go outside and she stopped peeing on everything. So she just likes access to the outdoors. I'm afraid of putting her in the RV for the fear that she may pee on stuff in the RV, and in a small enclosed space may not go so well. So there's that. But you guys, it is so bright and open in here. Now, once the ceiling is painted, oh my gosh, it's gonna really, really bump it up in here color-wise. Right now, you can tell that the light's muted by that, but you can see where the light bounces off of everything else that's white. So there's that. So I'm going to finish getting all this done. I told Sarah I'm probably going to be working out here most of the evening, getting the last sets of paint on. Oh yeah, I did get the area around the door. So that area is now got its first layer of paint. So that's awesome. And I have the best sign that's going right there. And it's amazing. You guys will see it when I get everything in. You guys will get to see it. And yes, I'm drinking a Froster. What are they called? Yeah, Frosters. It's a Froster from Circle K. And it is a Coca-Cola flavored Froster because I didn't want cherry when I've already got a cherry drink in there, or fruit punch Gatorade in there. And you guys, did I ever show you guys how big of a space this is? Like, this is our freezer. Like, this thing is huge. I could put a lot of food in this, and our full size, like, this is our refrigerator, you guys. It's got the door. We're going to be able to put a full thing of eggs right here. Like, this thing is huge. We're going to be able to put a gallon. We've actually decided we're only going to do like the half gallons of milk because we want to be able to put the gallons, like the half gallon in the door, so we don't take up the space up here. But we've got, honestly, a gallon of milk will fit just fine on this front top shelf. But these are freezing cold. May need to turn that down just a little bit more because that is like ice cube. But our little light bulb, for some reason, this right here, for some reason, we had it so that the light would come on, but for some reason, the light just keeps refusing to come on and off. So we're just going to turn that off because it doesn't really matter if the light comes on. Saves electricity anyway. But yeah, I'm a happy camper. I still got to do, like I said, I still got some touch-ups to do, like in the corners, but some of this stuff's going to be really well covered by the big curtains and stuff, so I'm not like, that sounds like I'm cutting corners. I'm not. We only have a few more weeks left of this, and like, or not even that, we have like less than 2 weeks left. We got to be out of here. So I'm trying to do as much as absolutely necessary, so when everything else goes in, it looks beautiful and presentable and livable and comfortable. And like I said, the curtains will cover a lot of the flaws. And then once we actually get situated, hopefully once we purchase a house, I can get in here and do the real paint job, get the colors that I wanted on here, that's going to stay bright and airy, finish sewing all of the cushions and the bedding covers and all that. I would love, love, love to get the twin-sized, those zipper beds, you know, the ones that you zip up and it makes the bed and undo it and you're good to go. I would love to do that. but I don't think I'd be able to find, they're expensive. And I don't think I'd be able to find two that aren't matching but correspond with each other, color coded wise, because I would like for Sarah to have one and myself to have one, though her mattress is a lot bigger and cushier and comfier than my mattress. My mattress is a thinner mattress. It's meant for going up on top because you don't want to lose too much of your height. You don't have much height to begin with up here. And so there's that. I would love it if I could find a mattress. I know that sounds stupid because I don't need much space, but that fit from here back, because I don't need all this space coming forward. It would be nice if I could just put the mattress there and still have like this section here, kind of an area to put my computer, where I could sit up here, work on the computer, because I can sit up here. I have to duck slightly, but I can sit up here. But with the mattress in place, I really can't. So it would be nice if I could have it set up so that way we had this space. I could put I'm putting my little monitor right here with my Xbox. Headphones will work, so I don't have to worry about it, because the monitor doesn't have any speakers on it. Most monitors don't. So it's going to be a monitor that's hooked up to my Xbox, which will also be hooked up to, the Xbox will also be hooked up to the all-in-one, so that way if I want to stream, I can. And I don't know yet. I think I'm going to, but I don't know yet. But I think I'm going to bring my webcam with me, so that way we can use that for when I do live streams. I'm not sure yet. But you guys, this area is so flipping bright. Like, look at the light in here. Look at this lighting. Like, yes. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's our bathroom mirror. You can't even see me in it. I'm so sure that when I stand at the sink, you cannot see me in this mirror. But yeah, I'm covered in paint. Like, I'm covered in it. But yeah, so that's the thing. But anyway, guys, you guys have been awesome. Everybody's been fantastic. I'm gonna keep busting out on here. Got this whole upper cab to do another layer on. I'm gonna do this real quick, get this done real quick, and move on to the last bit of this wall over here. I think once this one's like, get this layer on, get this layer, and while these are drying, move this thing out of the way and get this layer done. Once these are done, I'm gonna full on focus up here on the cab, because I have come to a realization the cab has 0 lights. Like, none. There's no lights for the cab, for the overhead cab. So, but that's all right. So anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get this painting done. So close. Man, the lighting looks so good in here. You guys, I'm so excited. Okay, I need to quit being so crazy. Oh yeah, I didn't even turn this one on. Let's see if I can actually turn it on while it's, I don't even think I can, because this is going to come off in a minute anyway. Let's see if I can get this light on. There we go. There's the other overhead light. So that's for this area. But hey, I got to get all these off anyway. This is all the... Oh yeah, that came off nice, because these are going to stay silver. So, wah. So I can take these off. This one never works. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I've checked its wiring. I've done all kinds of little get up, pieces for it, but I still can't figure out why it's not lighting up or working. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that one, but it's a round one. The other one's square, so I'm not exactly sure what that's about. But anywho, this is so friggin' awesome, you guys. I'm so excited. Look how good this looks, Joseph. Like, I know that we still have to do the ceiling. Don't worry about that just yet. But you, look. Everything's got 1 layer, 2 layers. Well, that one's got like 3, 4 layers on it. But This side has got its 4 layers. It's all done on this part. It's damn bright in here, right? Like, oh my God, this is like, look at this lighting. Like, what the heck? Look, you want to see even better lighting? Hey, wait. We're in the bathroom area now. Look at the lighting in this bathroom. Like, that is so cool. I mean, of course, oh, I didn't even check this one. That's what it would have looked like before. Now I definitely have to get this painted in here. But this is the shower. So I got to get this painted. I forgot I needed to take that cover off and wash that cover. All the other covers are clean. So once these, because I'm painting all the outside pieces to be white again. So, I'm not painting the outside pieces of the lighting fixtures, because the lighting fixtures were this color from just age. So this bad boy is getting a paint job here in just a few minutes, because I want everything to look as crisp and clean as that, because I am so freaking happy with how good this area looks. I haven't even taken the tape off yet. I should just take this off so I can take a really good look at how crisp this looks. I need to pull all of this. Okay, come here, thing. You can give me that. No. Come out from under there. There we go. Let's see here, because I got all this paint on here. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, always support your Twitch streamers if you can. You know the best way to support a Twitch streamer? Just be there. Be there and watch it. You know? Like, just be there viewing the channel. Because that counts on Twitch. Not so much like that on YouTube, but on Twitch, active viewer counts work. Like, it's how Twitch is able to kind of see like where you're at. I've got paint everywhere. Holy cow, this looks so good. Let me get this off of here real quick. I want to see what my kitchen looks like without this blue paint in the way, or this blue tape in the way. Oh. I'm not even kidding. I am so happy right now. This makes me so happy right now. I want that to stay right there. Okay, that piece has to stay there because I still got to get the side painted. Right, you guys. Oh my God, look at this. Just crisp and clean. I need to wash everything down, and I need to get this unscrewed and get this out of here. This poor thing has seen its better days. I have no idea what this is. But I figured out what this is. This is for your bypass. Remember I was saying I couldn't figure out what this was the first time? So this tells you your bypass stuff. So this right here is like your food center, whatever. Like, but yeah, I finally figured out what that is. But this area, like I got to get the thing in here to get all the paint kind of off these little bits right here, which it does come off pretty easy too. There it goes. But yeah, so the paint does come off of here. I just have to get through here with the little scraper thing without damaging this surface. But 4-burner stove, oven. I've got the big oven dish in there. But can you believe that? Like, I have a 4-burner stove and an oven in my RV. Normally you only get a 3-burner in an RV. I have a 4-burner. I have a 2-compartment sink. So it's got 2 compartments, and my neighbors, I am so sorry, you guys, but my neighbors behind me are literally having a full-on fight. But look at this. Remember I was saying how dark these windows are? So that's how dark these windows are. You ready? Because that's how bright it is outside. That's how dark these windows are, which is really, really nice. Other than when I'm in here at night, we turn the lights on inside, then you can actually... Hi, Anjali, actually I love that name. But if you look, you can see inside the RV with the lights on, but it's not too shabby. Like you can't really see too well. Oh yeah, the induction cooktops. yeah, those are nice. The induction cooktops are super nice, but look at this. This weather is amazing right now. I thought it was going to get colder out here, but it's not. It's actually super nice out here right now. So I'm going to keep working while it's nice. But yep, so just call me Ange. Okay, hello Ange. I love your name though. I love that name. But yeah, so much still to do. But I think for now, we're going to just get the basic set of coats on here just to make it look presentable. Because we only have about a half a can of paint left. Because we're using water-based paint, which I figured was going to go a lot further. Or like, I figured the can of paint would have gone a lot further like the other can did. Because the other can only took 2 coats on everything. But this one's taking a little bit more to get each layer done. So I'm going to try to get kind of just a basic good covering of everything. And then we'll call it good for now. Decorative wise, it's going to kind of help cover the flaws. As much as I hate that. Yes, it does. She does run. She runs real rough, but she runs. I'm doing good. How are you, Ange? We are just busting butt in here getting this RV finished. I am super excited about how bright it is in here. Winnie Bear being crazy as usual. But yeah, so I'm going to get this done. I just wanted to stop in and say, hi guys. Here's the progress from today so far. We got a lot done. Earlier today, you got to see when I first got that very first coat on. But here we are, 3 coats, 4 coats in. And we are making huge progress. I'm going to probably end up pulling all the rest of the stuff out of here tonight. And then just bring in what I need for doing the ceilings tomorrow. Any job, honestly. If you live in the States, jobs are required in the States to make accommodations for people with disabilities to allow them the benefit of working. Okay? So if you go in and you let a job know your situation, they are legally required to make sure that they give you accommodations as long as it does not impede your ability to do said job that you applied for. So like, let's say if you wanted to work for something like Walmart. I wouldn't suggest that, but let's just say if you wanted to work for someone like Walmart, they would be by law required. I keep thinking that that's the way the sunset looks. It's not. It's my windows making it purple. They would be required to make accommodations so that you can do your job. So like say cart return or cart pusher or stocking shelves, they would have to make sure they made accommodations. There's no reason that you shouldn't be able to work a job such as retail or fast food or any of those things with epilepsy. You should be able to do it. Sarah is able to work and she does not run into any issues other than she ran into a couple of issues with the people she was working for, and we had to kind of come in and be like, yo, this is the way it is. These are her accommodations. This is what you are supposed to, by law, be doing. And once you kind of put your foot up their butt for it, they finally, like, they listen. They don't need any kind of lawsuits or discrimination suits against them. So most places will hire you even if you are epileptic, as long as it's not so severe that will impede your ability to do your job. So that's just what we've learned. Yeah, that's not even cool, Yosef. Like that's the kind of thing is if you work for a company or you work for a job, by law, there is a number they're supposed to give you that you contact to set up work accommodations for disabilities, whether it be mental disabilities, medical disabilities, such as like epilepsy or whatnot, or people that have severe anxiety or depression or who have bipolar disorder. There is a lot of accommodations out there for places, from places and jobs. You just have to make sure you're putting the information out there that you need those accommodations. They cannot reject your application or refuse you employment because of your disability. So they may word it that it didn't have to do with your disability so that they don't get in trouble, but I can guarantee you they cannot deny you employment strictly based on a disability. So that's the law. Just so you know. Just so you knows. But anywho. All right, guys. Wow, it's so bright when I walk over here. Like, look how bright this room is when I walk over here. What the heck? Okay, I need to quit like tripping on the fact that my RV is lit. Pun intended on that one. Anyway. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get this painting done. Oh, I think I'm like over it already, and I need to just get it finished. So, hi, Sammy. I'm getting ready to get off here now, so I'm going to go. I'm going to get this painting finished. Oy, oy, oy. They cannot fire you because of your medical disability. You immediately, if they fire you because of your disability, and if it is autism, that you can sue them, just so you know. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, those are people that you don't want to work for anyway. That's how I look at it. So hang in there, you guys. Have a feeling when I come back on here tomorrow to talk with you guys, it's going to be a massive change to this environment. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow and showing you guys the progress. And I cannot wait to do a walkthrough with you guys, a live walkthrough of showing you the setup product for what we'll be residing in during that time. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You're welcome. Have a good night, Anj.